me. I don't like
You are touching my ground.
Which ground?
You are touching my ground.
Is this China?
This one is our
China,
property.
this one.
This one is Namibia.
I'm asking you, is this China?
This one is Namibia
You
ground,
must
but we are entitled.
Behave like a foreigner. You understand?
What's up, family? This is your man, not your boy. Go Black to Africa. I want to share this video with you all because, you know, we have been having issues with foreigners coming into Africa. You know, typically Chinese who are coming in who are definitely violating policies and procedures that are in place in the treatment of the Africans, whether they're working for them and they are not getting the right living facilities or quality of life when it comes to working environments. Something needs to be done. And my hat's off to Namibia again to point out the wrongdoings of the Chinaman who seems they can go ahead and treat our brothers and sisters, Africans, like their own people who can live in deplorable conditions. Check out this video and I'll be back.
You must behave like a foreigner.
No,
I'm not hitting you, I'm telling you.
Go ahead.
Look here. Two people sleeping on one single bed. You understand? No, first let me show you before we go and sit with you. How are you guys? What are you? What is your name? What is your name? Legal. My name is Bobby Petrus.
That's a go to the office.
I mean, no, don't listen here. Don't try to touch me.
Let's go to the office.
Don't listen here. I will listen to you. Once I'm done, then we go to the office.
What is going on here? What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You are illegal here.
Say so. What clause show you that I'm illegal here?
What did you have the appointment with?
What appointment? When you're exploiting employees here, whom are you uniform to exploit them?
This one is private.
What private property?
This one is private.
We are telling you what you are going to do. You don't abuse our brothers and sisters here. You are here making our money for free. It's not China here. Even in China, we behave there. So you must behave like a visitor. Don't tell us you are talking too much. We are telling you what we are talking too much.
We know you will say that.
What no here?
We know you will say that. We know you will say that.
What is the contract for this guy?
What
is the contract?
Where are the contract of the employees?
Let us open
I came to buy. You think they are not in this country or what?
Do you think you are not in the workers, man? You can't operate like this. People are injured. They are
telling them to come to work and now
you are forcing them to come to work. So if you don't,
what do you think you are?
Give these guys contracts. If you cannot give them contracts, we are going to lock down this shop.
AR Movement's George Kambala showed today on One the sleeping area of the workers, and to the surprise of everyone, the workers sleep in a storeroom full of glass and boxes, and they are working without protective clothing.
You see how people are being enslaved there? There's no ventilation. They're sleeping on materials.
50 people are sleeping in the 50.
What's going to say for the
Look, there's nothing here. The person is injured every day here. They've been injured. They can't go to work again here.
They are cooking here. We are assuming they are cooking living here.
Yeah, there's nothing here. But people are being, apparently this is
50 people are sleeping here, sharing that small room.
50 people.
They pass here.
Well, you can see.
This is nonsense. This is daylight robbery. This slavery. In an independent Namibia, how do we allow this to continue happening? But because of bilateral relations, we should adhere to. Every day. Look, there's no ventilation here. There's no ventilation. How does a human being enforce not to sleep here? Apparently, it's the accommodation for Mahala. No. The materials where they have to work, it's here. You can see the materials. It's here. It's here where they cook, perhaps, in the bathroom. Immaterials.
The workers showed their injuries to the AR leadership and told them that they are still being forced to work.
So this is you see? Also injured. You see? Injured. And you can show us where you are injured. Can you show? Can you show? Let's see. Can you see? Him is also injured.
Stop laughing and talk.
You see? Give him money. Then you beat this guy, this private part. Now maybe you cannot make children anymore. You have children, maybe they are in China. So using him, we cannot make children.
Where are we
So
going?
the demands are, we are coming to lock down this shop tomorrow.
No, you beat me. You beat me.
AR Movement Communications Officer Simon Amunime said that they have given the company a list of demands, and if they fail to follow through, they will come back and close the store.
So we have given them demands to say we are giving them until tomorrow. If they are not going to address those matters that are speaking, they must pay for those workers that are injured. They are forcing workers that are injured to come to the. They're supposed to be in the hospital, but they are forced to come and be at work because they don't care whether the person is healthy, whether the person is sick, whether the person is. They are not interested in. They are just interested in making money. So we have given them until tomorrow. If nothing is going to change, we are going to put padlocks here. We are going to lock down this shop because these Chinese must never think that they are some sort of special and they are above the law. We don't care who they are in business with. It can be a minister, it can be a politician, it can be a president. We don't care who they are in business with. All we care is that they must treat these black workers with dignity. They are human beings, they are born the same way they are. If not, these people must take a flight and go back to China.
The employer informed the AR Movement that his partner will be there tomorrow for them to discuss the way forward.
So what do you think? You know, we have to get to a place when we know who we are, what our worth is, and not willing to take advantage of or let those take advantage of us when we are on our own homeland. It's not about really mistreating people, foreigners coming in. It's educating the foreigners that we are a people. We have high respect and regard for ourselves, that we demand respect to whatever cost it is. If you want to come into Africa to do business, like workers here that is fixing on my place, you respect them. You respect them. You give them good work environments, even living conditions. Now, this ain't just in Africa. I can go in America and I have seen deplorable apartments and landlords who have slumlords who have places that people don't have running water. Rats and roaches running all over the place. Place haven't been fixed in years, and you wonder, how is an inspector who's supposed to go around to make sure that the quality of living is adhered to by these slumlords, by these businesses, which has been put in place? Whether it's the labor force, the housing departments, Africa needs to wake up and establish these type of entities to ensure that these don't go on and wait for somebody to complain. Instead of being reactive, be proactive in the things of business for your people. This is what it's about. And until we know what we're worth, who we are, how we should be treated, anybody will come along and abuse you. I was in the grocery store the other day. Matter of fact, yesterday. And this young European girl, she probably is in her 20s, like most want to do, is try to skip the line and just go forward and pay their bill and all that right there. I put the correctness on her and said, you owe an apology. You need to say, excuse me. You don't jump the line. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry. See, we need to call out these people who overlook those and think they are supreme beings. When we were the first humans on the earth, we are the ones who are supposed to set the example, to bring people to the bar of the Most High. We are the ones who sets the standard. Isn't it amazing that Africa will not go around and try to take advantage of people, never have a use and abuse, only have welcomed people in with open arms? We can give smiles and open their houses and feed people and allow people to come and enjoy the land that is, not trying to keep people out. We are the ones who have the high energetic a spiritual being that we're called to do. The sad part is those who don't understand that can come in and overtake and demand and control, which we are the ones who are the first as the example for others to follow. We have the history of a spiritual connection to the Most High. We have the respect and the love, though it's changed because many people have taken on a Western concept of a capitalistic society mentality to where it's every man for himself, me, my, I. This is not an African tradition. Yes, we have different tribes and tribes set to themselves and there were tribe wars, but we're saying as a group of people in our culture, it's about love and respect. So with that, family, know your worth. Speak up to wrongdoings, whether it's for yourself or whether it's for another brother or sister. If we don't speak out, then others don't know or take advantage when they need to be taught. This is your man, not your boy. Go black to Africa.
Think about it, 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 think about it.